Happy 4th of July from Captain America and me. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Thanks for taking the time to stop by my channel. I want to wish you all a happy 4th of July. And please play it safe. No drinking and driving, and don't mess around with them fireworks too much. Also, I want to thank each and every one of you. 200 subscribers. I am blown away by the support that you guys have given this channel. And I want to thank each and every one of you for making it possible. Hopefully I get to 300 and we'll have some more fun along the way. In about a few weeks I will be announcing a 200 subscriber contest, so please be on the lookout for that. So today, 4th of July, I thought it would be only appropriate to review a bobblehead that I've had for quite a while in my collection. And then today, being 4th of July, when you think of 4th of July, you think of one man, I think, in baseball, and that would be the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. So today, we are going to review this bobblehead I got from I put it off eBay back a long time ago, and this was given away back in 2003 by the Columbus Clippers. Now, back in the day, the Yankees weren't giving out bobbleheads, and when they were, it was just of current players, really. It was the Columbus Clippers that gave out legends. And this bobblehead actually is one of my personal favorites in the collection. Just by taking a look at it, you can pretty much see why it would be. The likeness, man, is just there. You know what, let's just get into the review. Let's take a look at his face first of all. He's wearing the familiar NY cap of the New York Yankees. The likeness of this bobblehead is just stunning. This is an early bobblehead done by Alexander Bobbleheads, and back in the day they did to me the best bobbleheads. Facially, they got the likenesses down pretty good, and this does look like Lou Gehrig, man. If you look at this bobblehead, you could tell that is a Lou Gehrig bobblehead. He's wearing the NY pinstripes of the New York Yankees. He's got the NY right there on the chest right there. He's got a tiny little bat. That would probably be the only drawback I would take away from this. Back in the day, they didn't give out bats that screwed off. This bat came and it stood on his hand, and it's really, really small. If you look at another bat bobble they gave out a little while ago, the Babe Ruth bobblehead and the the Joe DiMaggio bobblehead, both are carrying little bats. So I guess it was probably because, you know, they fit this into the long white boxes, so they probably needed the room and able to get the bobble into the box safely. Again, they didn't give out screwed in bats, so they didn't just think of at the time to make a bat that you can just screw into the hand, so that way it would fit in the box. But overall, I'm fine with it. He's got the green base with his name on the front in, I want to say, blue, Yankee blue letters, and Lou Gehrig. Little tiny feet. And you got the back. You see his familiar number 4. Alexander Global did a phenomenal job on this bobble dobble. I think I love this bobblehead. This is a very, very nice bobblehead. And the likeness to Lou Gehrig is really, really good. Just remember, it was 78 years ago today that Lou Gehrig gave what is now essentially known as baseball's Gettysburg Address, when he found out that he was, you know, dying, afflicted with this terrible disease, ALS, which now bears his name. He couldn't play anymore. He stopped playing during the 1939 season when he thought he was hurting the Yankees. He gave up first base to Babe Dahlgren, who actually did a pretty decent job playing for the Yankees that season in place of Lou Gehrig. I mean, no one's Lou Gehrig, but Dahlgren held the spot pretty well. If you look up the stats, you'll see what I'm talking about. And he pretty much gave his, it was the first Old Timers Day in Yankee Stadium history, July 4th, 1939. They brought back the 1927 Yankees. Him and Babe Ruth really didn't have a relationship. They were on speaking terms due to a fallout. I believe it was because Babe Ruth's wife, I think, said something to Lou Gehrig's mom, and that was the end of that relationship. But it was the first time they kind of came back together. There's a famous picture of Babe Ruth throwing his arms around Lou Gehrig, and Lou Gehrig just standing there smiling. So yeah, this on this day he pretty much gave that speech where he pretty much says that he's the luckiest man on the face of the earth. If you got a chance to watch the video, not much of the speech survived, but what is survived is still pretty moving to this day and powerful. To think that a guy who's dying would still call himself the luckiest man on the face of the earth, just just if you can't feel that, man, I don't know. I can't. I can't speak, but every time I still hear it, it does hit me in the heart. But anyway, this is the bobblehead that the Columbus Clippers gave back out in 2003. For all those lucky fans, I got mine via eBay. I have the white box. I would show it off, but it's just a white box, and I have it put away. And this is one of the few bobbleheads I still do have on display. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the channel. Again, thank you so much for getting me to 200 subscribers. Let's see what we can do about getting to 300, and like I said, we're gonna have some fun along the way. Please comment on this video, click that like button if you liked it, give a thumbs up to it, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I love all new subscribers. Thanks a lot, guys. Remember, collecting's a life, so live it. Happy 4th of July.